Welcome to Asian at Home, and today I'm going to show you how to make roasted pork belly, total Asian style. You know how we like roasted pork, like a super duper crunch crispy pork skin on top and juicy flavorful the bottom of the meat. I'm gonna show you how to make it super easy. First, you need to prepare your pork belly that absolutely have a skin on, because without the skin, this recipe is kind of pointless, because that's where the crispy coming from. But if you cannot find pork belly with the skin, you can go ahead and use pork shoulder or pork butt with the skin. That will work as well. I prepared my pork already, and this is how I did. For this recipe, you will need 2.5 pounds of pork belly with skin on. With a sharp knife, I score the pork skin about 1/2 inch, and make sure you're not going to all the way the pork meat, just the pork skin, and slice the fat part. So that's about 1/8 of an inch, and that will make our life so much easier later when we're slicing the pork. In a small mixing bowl, combine 1 tablespoon of white vinegar and 1.5 teaspoon of salt. For this recipe, you've got to must use the white still vinegar, because other vinegars usually have even like a slight bit of sugar contains in the vinegar, and that wouldn't work because as soon as you brush those, like even tiny bit of sugar, it will burn the skin while it's cooking, and we don't want that. So make sure you're using white still vinegar. Stir the salt and vinegar mixture until salt is completely dissolved, and brush on pork skin, only the pork skin side. Both the salt and the vinegar will help the pork skin to dry out, and that's very important for crispy and crunch pork skin. Now the time-consuming part coming. We have to dry the pork with no cover in a refrigerator at least 6 hours to overnight. After the painful time of waiting, it is super duper easy. And this is what it looks like after all. You can see the pork skin is totally dried out. And now we're going to pop this oven 400 degrees preheated. Make sure to place the pork on the lowest rag in your oven, and we are gonna bake them until fully cooked, about 45 to 50 minutes. It's depending on the size of your pork. Now pork is fully cooked. We are going to turn the broiler to high. It's about 500 to 550 Fahrenheit depending on the oven in your home. For the pork belly, 10 to 15 minutes. It's really depending on how strong your broiler is. So check frequently after 10 minutes. I can play music with this. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, slice the pork where we made that little score right here. This is the part I was talking about, make our life more easier. It's so much easier to slice this way. We don't have to fighting with the skin. The reason why I made this crispy skin pork is because I wanted to mimic and recreate the banh mi I had in Da Nang, Vietnam. Oh my goodness. I had that as a breakfast, and that's one of the best banh mi I've ever had. I never seen a banh mi look like that, but I noticed in Vietnam the banh mi looks a little different. Not all the banh mi has pickled radish and carrots and pate, or everybody have a very different variety. Every banh mi shop, they have their own specialty, and this banh mi shop we went, just bread, the chili sauce, and some crispy pork, and a lot of herbs. That was it. That's how they make their banh mi. So simple yet so good. I mean, you can dress up with the cucumbers and pickled radish and carrots. Yeah, but no, keep it simple because it's the best. I cannot wait. Okay, so for that, I need a bread. And I'm going to cut the bread in half and lengthwise. If you can find a Vietnamese banh mi, that will be the best, or any sandwich roll will do, your favorite sandwich bread. And just like open it up. And now I'm going to scrape some bread out because we want to fill this sandwich with the pork. Spread some butter on the bread. And the other side, some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise up to you, just a little bit, not too much. Then some Maggi sauce or any seasoning soy sauce. Now the chili paste, just like that. All right, my bread is ready to go. Now what I'm gonna do, the pork right here, I'm going to mix with some green onions, cilantro, some red chili, green chili, and I'm just gonna mix all this together with some black pepper, little pinch of sugar, and really little pinch of salt. Okay, now I'm just gonna mix this together. Usually at the Vietnamese, the banh mi shop, they cut up the pork a little more tinier, but hey, we're in America. We like big chunk of meat, right? Collaborating. So crispy. It's gonna be even better in the bread.
Oh, my little honeydew, I wish you saw you the way I do.
You ready for it? Okay.
Like a little kid. This might be the best banh mi ever. Totally different flavors.
That's why I had little banh mi culture shock in Vietnam. Because in America, banh mi, meat, mayonnaise, butter, pate, cucumber slice, jalapeno. There's like a recipe for it, right? You have to have this pickled radish and jalapeno, cilantro for like a to call the banh mi.
Are you talking to me or them?
Both.
I'm not paying attention. This is too good.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm hurting. The chili sauce? Bomb. So bomb.
Actually, today we didn't have a time to go Vietnamese bakery to get the banh mi bread. We just got this from Safeway
It works.
restaurant menu.
Definitely.
If you liked my roasted crispy pork and this little additional mini recipe, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe my channel for more inspirations and idea of Asian home cooking. And thank you so much for watching us today. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung Longast.
Oh, I'm Jacob Longest.
And this is Asian at Home. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. And don't forget to visit my website, seonkyounglongest.com. Link down below for all my written recipes, video recipes in one website. Check it out. Cheers, guys. Bye. Hey.